Excellent observation, 9S. Is there anything out here I can grab? Just checking all the spots that I have yet to check. Nope. Just death. Just death. Yeah, nice try though. Yeah, nice try though. Like, heck, a good nice try, man. Did I just counter him with that hack? I obtained 1 mushroom. Now I just need a couple more and a coconut, and we'll be ready to set sail on the highway. Did that kill them both? No, did not kill the horse. Okay. Rude. I know there's some stuff I can get in here as 2B. Or 9S. God. As 9S, there's some stuff I can get in here.
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that, 9Z.
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something close to.
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
Ah.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
Doesn't look like I'll need that.
Oh yeah, that's A2's stuff. I still don't know how to get up there to that. And it looks like it's got to be something good. I think I gotta drop down from somewhere else. I go out, go up. Something to that effect. Get up on that balcony somehow, but I don't know how to do that. Good talk, machine. Titanium alloy, nice. There we go. I want to switch to something else. Get a laser in there. Pod, where were you? Where were you shooting? You shot right over their heads. We done yet? But hey, this is all good stuff that I'm gonna need anyway for upgrading weapons, so that's alright. Small gear, I needed that. I know I needed that. nothing but another room. There's no ladder, is there? Nope. Okay. I mean, not very hidden. Good talk. Good fight. Alright. And the big snaky. Can I just hack you, please? I mean, that snaky wasn't very hard to hack at all. Maybe it won't kill him all the way. Oh, it did. Alright. Well, he's a lot easier to handle as 9S. Ooh. Oh, damn it. I had it, too. I had it. Too far. This jump it like is very convenient. Come on. How did I get it the first time? Go. Almost did the exact same thing. Titanium alloy. Good enough. Excuse you. Oh, we killed him right as we went into the... I am out of water 4 hours ago.
His Majesty hasn't grown at all. No, not in the slightest.
In 100 years.
How can we make him bigger? I don't know. We're too dumb to figure that out. Sure is a cutie though. Yeah, so tiny and cute. We better keep him safe. Right. Can't let anyone into the Forest Kingdom. Danger! Danger! Everyone, get out now! Intruders in the kingdom! Don't let them in here.
I'm coming. We're coming for ya. That's the way we just came from. There's another box that I can't open. There's nothing else here for me. I guess we go up. There's that box. I think this is a weapon. Yeah, Beast Curse. I remember that one. I think this is a spear. Oh, it's an axe. Beast as a motif. So it's the third of the sisters. The sisters story. And right before we finish streaming tonight, we're gonna go back and reread through all of the so I need to get down to there, I think. No. I need to hack him. These things are so much easier to deal with when you just hack them. He's gonna be a pain in the ass to hack, yeah. Do I even have to fight this one? Can I just move on? Alright, first we gotta do this. And I have an idea. I wonder if I can push this off. I know this is exciting gameplay, guys, but I might be able to push this off and it might be able to help me later. So I'm still missing that one box that I want to get. I don't know how to. I'll go all the way to the end. Okay, so that was a wasted effort. The forest blacksmith. Okay. Can you upgrade anything for me? Not at the current moment. Okay. But I know you're here. I acknowledge you. Oh, your white sword. You honed that very blade long ago. He was the master craftsman. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks, man. I did it. I got to the area. I knew I could do it. I'm amazing. Don't knock me off, you son of a bitch. Okay. Hello. I just want this box. That's all I want. I don't know what's in it. I haven't seen it. And I'm curious as to see what's in it. It's probably nothing. Memory alley. Man, that was just heartening. But we got there, I suppose. Now we gotta go run all the way up to the top again. You know what? We did it. Let's go. I guess we got the only weapon that really matters in here. I got 2 weapons from the Forest Kingdom. I'd say that's pretty good. I'm not bothering to fight you guys. Not bothering to fight you either. We are on a mission solely to get back to where we were. Because I had to go back for those memory alloys. Am I using the Cruel Oath? Oh, yeah, it's... I remember, I upgraded it to where it's the same strength, so whatever. I gotta do this one more time. We'll see. I have to move this back enough for me to get a good run. See if I can get across that. Gotta cross it. Don't know if there's anything over here worth it. Box.
Analysis. This part belongs
Oh.
to a machine life form.
Doesn't look like I'll need the...
Good to know that's there. Alright. Okay, we're done with the side exploring. Let's go finish up the Forest Kingdom. Another extremely loud notification from my computer to help deafen me. Thank you.
We will protect the king with our very lives. Don't give up the glitch.
Do some damage. I don't like that there's no music right here, but I kind of do like it. Perfect spot. Kamikaze your comrades here. Okay, come on. They just keep coming. Where is 9 or 2B? Why are you shooting that high up? Get behind me. I'm just getting rolled right now because I'm not paying attention to this fight. And I don't really like 2B or 9S as a fighter. Like, this is handy, but like, I can only do so much. I like the combat more than I like hacking. Now to pick up all the stuff, pick it all up. I want all your stuff. Cause I wanna upgrade my weapons, cause I'm all upgraded anyway.
Is this their king?
She dead now. I like her sword.
B. That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
What happens if I don't
Bunker to 2B
attack?
and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2.
Man, she just straight up
What you see
attacked.
in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
Man, I cannot wait to play A2. She's like the best combat. Okay, hacking. Holy shit, how she hit me with that? I want to hack her. Hacked. Ooh, she powerful. I don't like this one. No. We're just gonna fight her upright. Just a good old-fashioned sword fight. Maybe. If I can dodge her damn attacks. If I can figure out which one I am. Ooh, get some A2. You ain't got nothing on me. Try another hack. You got hacked. Oh, what am I doing? I was not paying attention to that as I came into that. I was looking at my other screen, and that was not beneficial.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Ooh. Just hit with a stinger and jump out the window.
Let's go after her, 2B.
Just like any anime cool guy. Is my light still on? Alright. I wanted to say, okay, cool. Bye 2B. Bye 2B. Bye 2B. Alright, let's go.
Damn, she got away.
I know, I wasted too much time on the ledge, I'm sorry.
Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful
At
unit you
least.
just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Get another little cutscene here.
Whether in wind or rain, thunder or snow, or even amidst the rising flames of war, they were always together. They never understood why, and yet they spent their lives nestled together, forever, forever and ever.
Okay.
Pascal? This is 9S.
It is still early
you
enough to where
survived.
I'm
How
gonna keep
wonderful.
going.
Yeah,
Maybe
we're
I'm
fine.
going. I think I'm gonna try
There's something
to.
I want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
I think I'm gonna try to bust through the
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders.
colossal
You'll
water
be able to reach the village through there.
guy. So I believe that's next.
That must be the gate Pascal opened for us.
Hello. Have you? Good talk. Open the gate. I could have just traveled there a lot faster, but then you miss this cutscene. In this cool little area to pick up some items. Oh, Faux Retro is rating me with the party too. Thank you, Faux Retro. I appreciate it, man. How's it going? That notification scared the piss out of me. Hey, dude. It's going. I'm playing some Nier. I saw you were playing Ni no Kuni tonight. Dude, that game is so good. Literally, that gave me a heart attack. That was so loud. Jesus. You're good, man. I appreciate it. Oh. Been ages since I played. Yeah, dude. That... Man, I binged that game when I first got it. Second one wasn't as good, though. I was a little disappointed. It looked... Did you play the second one? Let me ask you that before I get into it too much. Alright, so we gotta talk to Pascal. I still really liked it, but the first one is definitely better. The second one, let me know if you felt this way. The second one to me felt as if they had every intention to put microtransactions into it, but at the last minute decided they did not want to do that. That's exactly what Ni no Kuni 2 felt like to me. Like, it felt like there should have been microtransactions in it. Well, they're not because of the Battlefront 2, because it came out around similar times. But I don't know.
Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village.
I don't know, like, so like for the city building, when you have to expand your coffers, it felt very much like a premium game. Like as in the like Clash of Clans, like building your city, putting people in the right jobs, and like waiting over time to expand your coffers.
That's all the information I have.
I see. All right, thanks.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Yeah, let's do exactly what you just said, 2B. But we're gonna transport over there because I don't feel like walking. Alright, I'm out of water. And I might have to make another run to my downstairs floor to get said water. And I don't want to do that. But I just stupidly decided to wear a shirt, like a sweater,
9S. Why did you ask Pascal
in my
about A2?
small room with a PC and a PlayStation 4 running at the same time.
Without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable in its own way.
Ooh, that's a big comment.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Operator 210 to 9S.
Yeah, I get that.
Scheduled contact.
Yeah.
You're
no
good, man.
problem.
I don't really have
Copy
this set
that.
up the
I also
most
need to inform you that the commander offers her personal
ergonomic
praise
way.
for your recent achievements. As a direct result, we are currently considering boosting production of your model.
Really? I'm happy to hear it. I couldn't have done it without your support, Operator. You're always so cool under fire, not to mention beautiful and...
I will comment on that.
Is unnecessary. Operator 210 out.
I really meant it, though.
Yeah, I do like city building mechanics too. I just don't like when they feel like shoehorned in. I don't know. Ni no Kuni 2, like, it had a lot going for it, and I think a lot about it, and I played it almost to completion, but I didn't beat it. And I don't know why. I think I burned myself out on it too quickly. And I think I had too much nostalgia for the original game. We gotta talk to our girl Anemone.
Oh, RM, it should be back the resist. So I'd like seriously, dead serious, and with all them, of course. Anyway.
All right, now we gotta go to the city or the washed city ruin things.
Mail notification
Yeah, I
received from
agree.
access point.
Evan is he's a little bland. I don't know. Like the game itself was good and like the locations in it and everything. Like the game is gorgeous. Like in the cities and stuff. Like even though it wasn't done by Ghibli, it felt like it was. And I think that's all that really mattered to me. Like, I felt that Ghibli inspired, or Ghibli, or however you want to say it. But I felt that. And so I appreciate it for what it was worth, but wasn't my, Ni no Kuni 2 was so much better. Or Ni no Kuni 1, sorry, my apologies. My brain is, a little bit fried at the current moment. So we're gonna take the big fish monster.
Why must we read all these books, brother?
Knowledge expands horizons and enriches existence.
But can't we just transfer all this data over instantly?
Into your head, perhaps, but not to your heart.
I guess. Hey, so...
Yes?
My name? Eve? This book says it's a woman's name. Shouldn't we be called Cain and Abel or something instead?
I would like that line.
Humans wouldn't change names so easily. Besides, you should be proud of the name Eve.
Huh. Well, if that's what you think, then I'm fine with it.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, Noctis.
Is there something else?
After we're done reading, can we go out and play? I'm sure it'll be tons of fun.
All right, but only after we're finished.
You mean it? Then I'm gonna try extra hard to finish this. Extra hard!
You do that.
Oh, Eve. You poor boy. By the way, have you played the original Nier on PS3? I've been thinking about getting it. I have not. I've watched full playthroughs of it. I haven't been able to come across it for a price I'm willing to pay for it. Which is shitty, because this is probably my favorite series other than Kingdom Hearts. Drakengard included. But I know everything that happens in it, and it does look like a very fun game. I feel like it might be a little hard to go from this to that, because this game is so much more fleshed out, but also I would like to appreciate it in its fullest.
Before, right?
Proposal. Enemies should be dispatched immediately. Leaving such a dangerous foe intact would be unwise.
If you say so.
Oh, this is the gold guy. He gives me gold stuff. Instead of having platinum games. Right. Exactly. Like any game with the specific time dodge evade mechanic is amazing. Bayonetta, that's the only one that I can think of off the top of my head. Final Fantasy 15 had kind of that perfect dodge. Nier is a little generous with it, but I feel like in Bayonetta, the perfect dodge is really well done. This is gonna take forever. These guys have so much health, but it's gonna be worth it for the gold ore I need from them. Oop. Ouch. They don't do a lot of damage, but god, they have a lot of health. Did I blow it off? Just lay into him while I can. I could be hacking him, but I just don't think it's gonna do very much damage. There we go, there's the other one. If I can get rid of the big guy, then the little guy's not really much of a problem. He just has a lot more health than this dude. my weapons would do shies for damage against him. Anything that, like, my dream, like, team for game development is Platinum and Square. Like, anything that they do together is gonna be my favorite. I love how action-based Platinum's games are. Now, if Monolith, Platinum, and Square all did a game together, that would be the ultimate game. I don't care what it is. Okay, can you stop with that? Just gonna let my pod rail on you while I just take your flailing limbs to the face. I wonder what it would be like to hack him. Oh, he's got a big hack bar. Oh, he's an easy hack. I thought he was going to be much harder of a hack. How much health does that do? He's got about half right now. Oh, that's doing way more damage. Just keep doing that. Are his hackings getting harder? I can't tell. Nope. Dead.
Brother? Wait, there's more of these things?
Large gear, machine core, large good luck. Okay.
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
Yep. So we're just gonna kind of fly past all these dudes.
Target missile sighted.
Is that what we need to protect?
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids
Dinner
don't
and
need
bath.
to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
I think that kind of confirms that these androids are supposed to be like human, like have human physiology, just like with like artificial intelligence, consciousness. Break all these shields. You're a good one to hack because you're going to do a lot of damage to others. Get hacked, man. Boom.
I
That was a
think
cool
that's the last
finish
of the
him up.
machines.
Machine dead.
2B,
Busted.
9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was sent to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
Thanks.
You see? Total slave driver. Whoopsh.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
True.
If you say so.
Let's go. Let's go beat a big fish monster. Like I said, last time I played this level, I'm pretty sure there's an achievement you can get if you don't miss an enemy in this, which I've never gotten because, see, right there, I just missed one. I'm not too good at bullet hells. Maybe if I'm feeling frisky at some point, I'll decide to try to get the platinum for this game. But there are other things I want to do in life before I give my life to this game. I'm pretty sure the platinum on this game would mean beating it on every difficulty, including very hard mode, which is near impossible, and that was not a fun. Die, you jerks. Die, you jerks. So I missed one right as he went off the edge of the screen. What an ass. Alright.
Attention, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2.
Oh man.
We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
Well, we're here. It's not gonna help you much. I'm gonna tell you this now, lady. I've seen the future. You're not gonna make it. I apologize. Sorry to tell you. Things will not go as planned for you. This is good though. I decided to do this mission because it's a long mission, and then
2.8 clicks southwest of us.
And then we can just get done with 9S's campaign a little quicker. Hopefully tomorrow we'll just burn through the rest of it. There's not really that much after this, because most of it is separate from 2B, so a lot of it is new information. And this is how you fight this thing. It's a well-designed boss fight. I haven't even given him time to like actually heal. Like his red bar hasn't drained yet because I'm just unrelenting.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon. Wait.
I know. I feel you, man.
Didn't I kill that already?
I'm so glad I went back and played this game again, though.
If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Just because I like showing this off, I read the book too. If you don't have time to play this game and you have time to read a, I don't know, 250-page book, this book is fantastic, and it is pretty much like word for word the game. There's not a lot of extra content, but there is a little bit more inside scoops on some of the scenes. There's a second book coming that's kind of more of the offshoot stories, but yeah, Nier Automata, long story short. I think I picked it up on Amazon for like $11. Totally worth it. I blew through it in a week. So it's like a full adaptation of it. Yep, it is. It's like the whole story. It's not. It feels a little rushed at times, but it's not. It's not quite. I guess in depth, but it does feel very sustained and in line with the game.
That's new.
We could just watch the whole Let's Play, but that's like 24-hour commitment. Thanks for the sub. I just saw that too the other day.
Is that a machine?
It's freaking huge.
It gets bigger, guys. Don't worry. Like, this whole battle in the book is maybe 2 pages long. It really expedites the whole thing, because there is... It literally, the book is called Long Story Short.
Blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
Operator 210 to 9S. Command has decided to stage a direct satellite laser strike on the hostile. We need you to destroy the enemy EMP generator so we can lock onto the target.
EMP generator?
Sending the coordinates to your map now.
I'll tell you this now.
Target confirmed. Marking on map.
That's, see, I think it was more, I think it was a little bit of both, because there really was not a lot of action in it. But we'll see when the second book comes out, because it's not going to be as, because it's like a collection of like 5 separate stories from this universe. So hopefully that one will be a little bit more focused. As this one, I felt like it was too much on that he didn't have time to write action.
Data obtained from command.
But
The only known
I've never read
record
any of his other stuff, so I can't say one way or the other.
320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
I love these like bullet hell parts, because you just see gigantic like piles of robot scraps just falling from the sky. It's like I'm just raining metal. So I'm pretty sure like everything dies 1 hit, or like 1 hit of the sword, like 2 shots. Oh, I can't hack them yet. I can swipe at them. Got one. They don't do a lot of damage, so I'm not too worried about them. They are unhackable. I cannot do the hacking. Alright.
Confirmed elimination of electromagnetic interference. Stand by for incoming satellite laser strike.
Okay. We'll see what good that does.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
So, Fo, out of all the games, they're right below me down here.
Having trouble over there?
Which one would you prefer to see me make a video on? Of just like a gameplay video. Since I can't, since the mechanic does not work currently at the moment, I don't believe. But
don't worry, we'll take it from here.
I didn't really set it up right. I set it up last time I did it, but I set a time. Pokemon Puzzle League. Easy.
Let's leave this area to the
That's kind of what I was thinking. That's why I have it sitting out right now. I'm gonna film that tomorrow. So if nobody voted, that was gonna be the one that I went with.
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I'll help aim.
Maybe just do a quick couple laps. Alright. Mainly for nostalgia, my brother and I used to crash. What you see when we were little. I'm excited. I haven't actually ever played that.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
I'm excited to see it.
Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth. Oh, sorry, not really a spoiler. You ruined the whole game, man. Unacceptable. I'm not even gonna play it now. I'm just gonna throw it in the trash. Uh-oh. It's Faudo. If you don't know what Faudo is. If you don't know what Faudo is, I think I could Google it and show you what Faudo is.
2B! We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
I gotta show you what Faudo is because he is super cool. Except my computer is having a conniption right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is how my Let's Plays go. Alright, we're getting there, guys. Just hang on. Cause this is pulling from the recesses of my memory, and now I have to make sure everybody else is on the same page with me. This is Faudo. He is from the show Zatch Bell. He is the big Komodo. And they actually have the whole arc where they're climbing up to the top of him and trying to just stop him from destroying Japan. And it is hilarious and amazing at the same time. I absolutely loved Zatch Bell. And Zatch Bell was the anime with the blonde puppet, right? That's nuts. Yeah, dude, it was awesome. This was the last arc before the end of the series. And then at the end of the series, Zatch creates I'll pull up that image too. It's pretty dope. This is a terrible tangent, but it's hilarious, and I want to show you. Not hilarious, it's actually pretty badass from like an anime standpoint. At the end of the and that's like his like ultimate spell. Like down here is Japan, and he's like shooting from the top of that building. It's this gigantic dragon that just devours Faudo. Man, it was super cool. In the anime, he actually shoots it, and it like branches off, and a bunch of dragons come out. But so when I make a reference to this thing looking like Faudo, that's what I mean. So thank you for coming along with me with that. Let's continue to beat the shit out of this thing. That was my first real binge anime.
Are you alright, 2B?
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids. but it wound up going out of control.
And he was not a puppet. He was a Momoto from the world of Momoto. And he wanted to be the Momoto king. So no one would ever have to fight again. And obviously I expected you to know that coming into my streams. If you don't know everything about A-Splode before you go into those streams, then you might as well leave. Just kidding, please don't leave. Okay, so from this exact point onwards is where, well, not completely onwards, but for most of the next campaign, this is where it'll be different. So we get pretty much back to the very end of the game. Yeah, you better study up on it. It's really good. I don't know. It's a little kind of shonen jumpy and cheesy at times, but man, I really liked it. 14-year-old me really liked it. I haven't watched it in years. It's not my favorite anime by any means. That goes to Eureka 7. That's the best anime written and drawn and voiced. Although I am watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure currently, and that show is all kinds of ridiculous. Okay. It's like a bullet hell twin stick shooting hack and slash RPG. This game is so strange, but I love it. Honestly, if I didn't have so much emotional investments in Kingdom Hearts, this would be my all-time favorite game, and I've said that on many accounts. You can quote me on it.
Activate missile controls. Prepare to launch.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I could drive this missile.
Launch ability confirmed.
Fire!
Oh yeah, here we come.
I didn't think this would be so hard to control.
Alert. Obstacle ahead. A collision at this speed is not recommended.
Well aware, thank you.
They didn't even let me line it up. I should have just aimed for his dong. That's so sad.
Signal lost.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
To be. 9S.
Don't die on me.
Don't die on me.
The child held sway over enormous strength. But sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind. But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out. They told him he was unwanted. They abandoned him in the deep, dark ocean.
Aww.
From the cold at the bottom of the sea, he cried out, "Mother, Mother, Mother, Mother." But his voice never reached his mother.
That makes me sad for killing him. Hope here's another
This
one.
is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042, assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153, assigned to 9S.
We pods often participate in the same battles. Exchanging our situational data would theoretically allow us to plan combat strategies in a more efficient manner. Proposal: data should be transferred regularly between Pod 042 and Pod 153.
Analysis. This idea is sound. Proposal accepted. Records will be organized in time for the next situational exchange.
I love that. I love those scenes. So I gotta get through this first. I find myself in a bizarre memory storage area stretching as far as I can see. It's a maze, a labyrinth, a massive interconnected network. I've never seen anything like it. I must have been created by the machines. So then, what am I doing here? 9S. That's all I can remember. Large portions of my memory may have been destroyed. What if I forget everything? My memories. Myself. Okay, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Just follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. The recovery program begins to fill in the blanks in my memory. They drag back with the missing letters filling out a word. The bunker, 2B's plan. A colossal machine life form, the last resort missile strike. Preservation mode was activated at the moment of the blast. It halted most of the safeties the network had in place. Doop 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 doop. Hooked me up to the machine network. Boop, boop. It took a while, but the recovery program managed to restore most of my memory functions. However, I still can't establish a link to my body. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do but examine the surrounding memory space. It looks like the machines gathered and stored a lot of info in here. It all seems random at first, but on closer inspection, I learn how it's all connected. There are a variety of entries, such as data on human history and philosophy. But what's really strange are the records of humans stored next to those. In the politics category are records of the machine's own governmental endeavors. They tried all sorts of things. Absolute monarchies, republics, democracies. And that wasn't all. They also engaged in other scholarly pursuits such as philosophy, mathematics, science, and social criticism. It's like the network was copying every possible human behavior and discipline. Almost as if what? The machines are imitating humans. Why would they do that? I dive deeper into the records. I can't find no indication of machines creating new cultures or values. They only imitate human behavior. The strange thing is, if the unit fails, it fails in exact the same way that. For example, if a machine forms a dictatorship that eventually collapses, it won't try a new type of government. It just forms a new dictatorship. Or if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again, and again, and again, and again. They keep performing the same behaviors. They don't ever learn. When it comes to combat, the machines show overwhelming adaptive behavior and evolutionary speed. So why do they insist on imitating humanity? And more specifically, why do they imitate their failures? It's almost as if the objective is a failure itself. I sense a change in the data, some kind of movement. I hone my perception and hold my breath. I hear some distant voice. I announce, all androids, there's something there. There's something clearly intelligent. What the hell was that? Are they talking? I announce to all androids. The world shimmer in focus. The voice grows clear in my mind. It is Adam. A machine made in the image of man. We machine life forms have evolved, he says. We made war, learned, grew, and thus we gained a new consciousness. Indeed, it is a new form of existence has been born. A sec. Lies! Nothing but lies from mere machines. Adam laughs. And yet your androids claim to be alive. How very odd. You are puppets who lack even your own free will. No, you're wrong. His words flow through me as though they poured into my ear. How am I wrong, boy? Perhaps you have a will after all. He chuckles. Perhaps you have desires. Now you see, boy, the meaning of life is hatred. You're wrong. Vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. You're wrong. The more you try to hide it, the more the darkness grows. Is this Kingdom Hearts, guys? This is Kingdom Hearts. Wrong! Wrong, wrong, wrong. As long as I have my friends and my Keyblade. Damn. Oh, Sora would never say that. We're made to protect mankind. Darkness. Darkness is the heart's true essence. We shall go together. You all who live are slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what give our lives meaning. Some seek beauty, others serenity. For me, hatred is the I'm not like that. Ha ha ha. Oh yes you are. You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You have lost hope in everything. You want to obtain everything. You want to be loved by all. You're thinking about how much you want to be, aren't you? Reality is stained by lies. Stop it. Hatred pouring into you. You're wrong, damn it. Overflowing desire. I'm not like you. Your true self. Double meaning. Beep. We're not the same. Stop it. It's not my fault. Damn it. See, this is why I named the stream Descending into Madness. This is the beginning of 9S. Is like I tried to whistle right there, but my lips are dry. Help me.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care. One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling. Another treasured its own beauty. But one more machine treasured something unique above all else.
Death.
Hate.
Uh-oh.
Is this death?
So cold.
So dark. So cold.
He did, boy.
9S!
One word when you think about this game.
9S.
One word when you think about this game. Pleasant.
To be.
Yes.
Come on.
Just
Let's
serene. Just, you know, this and Stardew Valley have the a very similar feel. Really, it's a really good unwinding game for me. You know, a cup of tea, slay some machines, Spill some blood. That's kind of what I like to unwind with. No, one word to describe this game. One word to describe this game. I want to say ambitious, but I can't think of a word that means ambitious, but also they achieved it. Self-hack.
Proposal. Engage memory core diagnostics.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for acknowledgement.
Fine.
I like that line. Yeah. A single reply is all is needed, or whatever she said.
Diagnostics complete. No issues detected.
Good.
Proposal. Engage visual sensor diagnostics.
You got it.
Oh, did I miss it? Did I not see the visual sensor diagnostics?
Visual sensor diagnostics complete. No issues detected. All checks complete.
Took long enough. Don't you think
Sure
it's
did.
overkill to perform a full data overhaul?
Unit 9S was seized by the enemy and placed in a non-controlled state for an extended period of time. There is a high probability of corruption by an enemy logic virus.
Oh, I can shoot.
All right. Cram it. Anyway, I just gotta sync up with the bunker server and then I'm out of here, right?
Yep. Let's do that. Except that's not what's gonna happen.
Huh? What was that?
Unknown.
Halt the data sync.
Alert. Data synchronization is mandatory for all Yorha units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind of weird noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's figure out where that noise came from. Just to be sure, you know? Open a port to the server.
Yeah. Let's go server. Let's go surf in the server.
No time to examine everything. Better stick to the main data nodes.
That's how I would like to obtain information. 1S. Yep. I don't know what any of that means. 2B. Yep. 8H. 9S. 1D2 or 2D. 1B. Alright. Lost. Your hot body storage
records. What's the point of all
records.
this heavy security? All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here.
I wish I could move a little bit faster as this mouse cursor. Oh, went the wrong way. Alright, what do we...
Access log to Council of Humanity's lunar server.
September 24th, shipped. Delivery scheduled. Empty, empty, empty. Purified water, empty, empty. Repair materials, empty, empty. Over.
What's a barrier doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon. Strange. There were a ton of empty containers. That's weird. Why would they do that? Huh?
Oh shit, it's on the other side of the map. Activate overdrive. Please let me go faster. It has already been streaming for far longer than I wanted to be, but you know, it's Friday night. I got nothing better going on, so we're just...
Council of Humanity and Project Yorha Records Index. Alert. We are not authorized to access this data.
Did I just go in a big circle? Did I miss?
All wrong. I need to check this out too.
Fantastic. Oh, what the hell? What is it? Oh. I am so freaking confused. How did I miss it? That's the way I came in. Oh, this one. Oh shit. That was a story one, so it couldn't be too difficult.
An attack barrier? Really? Why the heck would they install one of those in this server?
Cause, note that these documents are classified level S confidential and are not to be disclosed to any person affiliated with the Yorha aside from the commander. Index. Project Yorha outline. Yorha forces. Yorha unit custom bunker administration. Chain of command. Council of Humane Development Department. Backdoor support units. Black box. Resistance communication. Missions is received designated party responsible for each entry prior to viewing. Yeah. Hacking.
Let's see. Looks like info about how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project Yorha. Wait, isn't that backwards? What was that?
Oh, you know.
Crap! Did they find me?
Negative. Emergency backup request from 2B.
Close the server connection and activate my body.
Affirmative.
Okay. I should be able to save at this point. Love the twist in this so much. Yeah. They really, like...
Ah, 9S.
Operator? What happened?
We recently detected large numbers of machine life forms throughout the factory area. We received a support request from 2B soon thereafter, but have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
Alright, I'll try to gain access from the main terminal.
So... this, twists in this game, we'll get more into them as we kind of go through the game, especially in the final campaign, you're getting them all, but yeah, the twists, just the general, like, story structure and how it's told and how everything unfolds kind of piece by piece, is such a genius way to tell such a complex story. I gotta, like, Yoko Taro, the guy that created this game, I'm sure he's not the only screenwriter that did it, so all of those guys too that helped him, just blows my mind every single time, and the concepts behind everything, like the android's consciousness and machines, that's definitely like one of my favorite subjects. I love that kind of stuff. So that being said, this is probably my favorite game, but with that, I think I'm going to wrap up tonight, get some sleep, and then we'll be back again tomorrow playing more Nier, and we'll see. We got a long weekend of streaming ahead of us. I've got to myself pretty much all weekend, so anyway guys, thanks for stopping in. If you're watching, I totally appreciate it. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun jazz. Faux Retro, thanks for coming out, man. I totally appreciate you. Thanks for the raid. If you're not following Faux Retro on YouTube, you should follow him on YouTube as well. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this right now, I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway guys, I'm gonna peace out. Alright guys, I'll catch you tomorrow.